गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज़ आकाश शिलमूले और एक बार आपका नर्सिंग डुओ में आपका स्वागत करता हूँ। आज हम पढ़ेंगे इंट्राकैथ के बारे में। इसको ही आईवी कैनुला भी बोलते हैं। तो आप यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं पिक्चर में, ये है इंट्राकैथ। और आईवी कैनुला। Okay, so there are some different kinds of IV cannulas. That is orange color, gray color, white color, green color, and pink color, yellow color, and the purple colors. These are the various types of IV cannulas that we used in the hospital. So why we are using this IV cannulas? There are some indications. So अभी हम indications देखेंगे कि क्यों यूज़ करते हैं हम। सबसे पहला कारण तो क्या रहेगा? ब्लड सैम्पलिंग। सो फॉर ब्लड सैम्पलिंग वी यूज़ आईवी कैनुला। दूसरा क्या रहेगा? टू एडमिनिस्टर आईवी फ्लूइड्स। ओके। तीसरा क्या रहेगा? टू एडमिनिस्टर मेडिकेशन एंड इंजेक्शंस, ड्रग्स। ओके। नेक्स्ट रहेगा for giving parental nutrition. Okay. Then पांचवा रहेगा for pre-op medications, means before going for surgery. So there are types of intracaths that will start from 14 gauge to 26 gauge. Okay, so increase gauge, that will be decrease outer diameter of intracath, then decrease the flow rate. So these are the things, means जितना बड़ा गेज रहेगा उसका डायमीटर उतना ही कम होते जाएगा और उसका फ्लो रेट भी उतना ही कम होते जाएगा. ओके. नेक्स्ट, गेज इज इनवर्सली proportional to the gauge is inversely proportional to outer diameter and flow rate. इसमें चार चीज़ें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दैट इज, सबसे पहले तो गेज कलर के हिसाब से रहेगा, डिपेंडिंग ऑन द कलर. नेक्स्ट रहेगा आउटर डायमीटर ऑफ पर्टिकुलर कैनुला. नेक्स्ट तीसरा रहेगा लेंथ और फोर्थ रहेगा फ्लो रेट. These are the four things. Now we will see the first cannula, that is orange cap cannula. So you can see over here, that is orange cap cannula. The gauge is 14 gauge. This is 14 gauge cannula and the outer diameter is 2 mm and the length is 45 mm and the flow rate is 270 ml per minute. So this is orange cap cannula and the diameter is 2 mm, length is 45 mm and the flow rate will be 270 ml per minute. As you can see, the second number cannula, that is gray cap cannula. Okay, so this cannula's gauge is 16 gauge. Okay, next, diameter is 1.8 mm and the length is 45 mm and the flow rate is 236 ml per minute. So this is for the gray cannula. So next will be third number cannula is white cap cannula or intracath. Usually we are not using this white color cannula in hospital, but for the MCQ purpose we have to know regarding this. Okay, so the white color cannula is, the gauge is 17 number. Okay, then the outer diameter is 1.5 mm and the length will be 45 mm and the flow rate is 200 ml per minute. This is for the white cap cannula. Usually we are not using this cannula, but for the MCQ purpose we should know what is the gauge, outer diameter, length and the flow rate. The fourth number cannula is green color cannula. So as you can see, there is a green color tip. Okay, so by this you can find out this is a green color cannula and the gauge is 18 gauge. Okay, then the outer diameter is 1.3 mm and the length is 45 mm and the flow rate is 103 ml per minute. Okay, so here I have to tell you that different the company product or the cannulas having a different flow rate. Okay, so this can be vary on the basis of the company. Here I have to tell you this cannula is called as a wide bore cannula. Okay, this wide bore cannulas have the outer diameter is wide. Okay, so the flow rate will be more. So this used in case of massive blood transfusion and the trauma where need a rush of fluids. In such conditions we can use this wide bore cannula, that is 14 numbers, 16 numbers, 17 numbers and the 18 numbers. Next, fifth color cannula is pink color cannula. As you can see, the TP is pink color. By this you can find out this one is a pink color cannula and the gauge is 20 gauge. The outer diameter is 1.1 mm and the flow rate is the length is 32 mm and the flow rate is 67 ml per minute. So this is for the pink color cannula. Next, sixth color cannula is blue color cannula. Okay, so you can see that tip is blue color and the gauge is 22 gauge number cannula and the outer diameter is 0.9 mm and the length is 25 mm and the flow rate is 42 ml per minute. So this is for the blue color cannula. Next, 7 number cannula is yellow color cannula, that is you can see the yellow color tip. The gauge is 24 and the diameter is 0.7 mm, length is 19 mm, and the flow rate is 13 ml per minute. This is for yellow cannula. So this this cannula used for pediatric age group, that is yellow and the purple. The purple will come in the next slide. So next is the purple tip cannula. This is comes with the purple color. As you can see, the tip of the cannula is purple, and basically this cannula is used for the neonates. Okay, just after the birth, if the baby is having some problem, at that time this cannula can be used, and the gauge is 26. Okay, and the flow rate will be 10 to 12 ml per minute, and this is used for neonate only. Now as we have seen the eight types of IV cannulas in tracheas, but many of students having the problem in remembering the gauge for the this all cannulas. So now I am going to give you some tricks to know, यानी आप लोगों को पता चल जाएगा कि आप किस तरीके से उसको ध्यान में रख सकते हैं, हाउ यू कैन रिमेंबर. See, many of students having problem in remembering the gauges for the different types of cannula. So here I have draw one diagram. By this diagram you can easily remember the gauges for the different cannula. So you can see the first one is, okay, the first one is, you can see this is lava. Okay, this is lava. Okay, so the lava color is orange color. Okay, so this is 14 gauge. Okay, then after lava there will be soil. Okay, so this is 16 number gauge cannula. So by this way you can remember. Okay, next is surrounding, that is white. So this is 17 color gauge. Okay, the next is the stem or the leaves, that is the green color, so that will be 18 number cannula. The next, the flower will be pink color, so that is 20 number cannula. The next, after this tree or plant, there will be sky. Okay, so that is blue in color, so this is 22 number cannula. After the sky, you can see over there is a sun, so that is a yellow color, so that is 24 gauze. Okay, so by this diagram you can easily remember the different types of cannula. तो आप अभी यहाँ पे हम पूरे 8 टाइप के ये देखे IV कैनुला एंड इंट्राकैस. ओके, अभी हम यहाँ पे देखेंगे कि यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि डिफरेंट जो कंपनी रहती है, वो कंपनी का जो फ्लो रेट रहता है वो अलग अलग होता है, बट आप इजीली कैसे याद रख सकते हैं वो हम देखेंगे यहाँ पे. ओके, सो फर्स्ट वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द मैक्सिमम. ओके, मैक्सिमम साइड से. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ऑरेंज कैनुला, उसका है 250 ml पर मिनट. ओके, नेक्स्ट है ग्रे कलर कैनुला, उसका कितना जाएगा 250, उसका भी 250 ml के हिसाब से ही जाएगा. Now we can memorize the flow rate for the different types of cannula. So this is maximum is orange color cannula. it is 250 ml per minute. Okay, next is gray color. For this, 225 ml per minute. Next, for white is 200 ml per minute, and for the green is 100 ml per minute. The next pink is pink cannula is 60 ml per minute. Then blue cannula is 40 ml per minute. Yellow cannula 20 ml per minute, and the purple is 10 ml per minute. So by this way you can easily remember the flow rate. Okay, so just I want to tell you the different types of companies, they are giving different types of flow rate for the different cannulas. So guys, please remember this formula to remember the flow rate for the different types of cannula. So now I conclude this topic here. So thank you guys. I will come again with another video. Thank you.